Hi, welcome to Telcion. Thanks for coming on up to our offices. We love showing people around and what's going on here within Telcion. When you first walk in, you're going to see Amy. She's right behind me. Hi, Amy. And Amy handles our financial and back-end accounting functions within the business. Let me show you around. Welcome to the boardroom. So we call this the boardroom because of the long boardroom style table that is in this room. And we use this room for meetings and conferences and training and that kind of thing. We also use it to demonstrate our collaboration tools that we have. And so one of the big collaboration tools that we have is our Webex Room Kit. And so we have our large screen up here in the front. We've got our Webex Room Kit Pro quad camera system here at the bottom. We've got mics on the table. We've got a touchpad on the table as well for controlling the unit. And then we've got another screen in the very back. We're real big on eating our own dog food, basically. So we like to use what we sell. And so we're familiar with the stuff that we're selling and how it works. And so this is one of those ways that we do that. So as we walk through the offices today, you'll notice there's a number of areas that we'll talk about that are video related and how we use that video within our office. So this is the sales and administrative side of our offices. And so in the corner over here, we've got Darren Rodriguez. He's one of our account executives and handles our enterprise and SLED accounts. And then we've got Todd Smith. Todd is our project manager and supervises our structured cabling team, and so manages all the details around our structured cabling. Then this is Michelle Padilla. Michelle is our CFO and COO, and she handles all the operational details that help our business to run smoothly. Let's head on back to the bullpen and the Network Operations Center. This is our Network Operations Center and bullpen area, and so this is where a lot of our technical folks hang out, and so the folks that are supporting our client networks and doing project engineering and so forth. You'll notice that we've got a number of people here and then folks that are also not here, and that's because we have a very flexible work environment. We believe in allowing people to be able to work from wherever they can to do the work they need to do, and so whether that's at home or on site with customers or wherever, or Starbucks, it doesn't matter, as long as they're able to get the job done. And so that allows us to attract very high quality individuals into our workplace. Speaking of which, let me introduce you to some of them. This is John Hinckley's office. John is one of our security engineers, and so he focuses on security projects mostly, Cisco firewalls, Meraki firewalls, Cisco AMP, Umbrella, those kind of things. So security, both from a firewall perspective, troubleshooting, that kind of stuff. And so he handles a lot of our complex firewall deployments. And then over here, I've got Jared Somerville. Jared is our customer service manager. Jared is in charge of making sure that all the tickets that come in, that they get allocated to the right technical people, and then he manages and monitors those tickets, as well as just making sure that our customers are well served and taken care of. And this is Eric Drabert's office. Eric's in charge of our managed services practice. And the service team basically rolls up to Eric, and he's in charge of our metrics and the objectives that we are setting for that team and make sure that our customers are being served well. So behind me is the dashboards that go with our Telcion monitoring service that we have. And so if you have a support agreement with us, then you automatically get our Telcion monitoring service, or TMS for short. You get our monitoring platform deployed in your environment. And so that pulls in a lot of data about your network environment, and we display it on these boards within our office so that we can see alerts and utilization and those kind of things, and so we can better manage your platform. And so we use this across all of our clients, but we also have the ability that if you want to have a custom version of this just for you inside of your IT department, we can take this in 1 or 2 screens or 9 screens if you want to, and we can actually put it in your IT environment as well. But it's a very powerful solution that's customized that we've developed, and we're very proud of it, and it works great for us to be able to really manage and monitor your environment. So this is my office and another meeting area that we have. You can see my desk behind me where I do a lot of my work. And then for a more relaxed kind of conversational situation with either our clients or with folks internally, we've got this couch and chairs over here that we'll use for those kind of relaxed, low-key conversations. And then we also have another conference area that we use with a variety of technologies. Let me show you more about how we use that. So one of my favorite technology investments that we've made over the last several years is the investment in a Cisco Webex board. And so we use this with our conference table here, and the people that are here, we're able to both display content on the screen, but also I'm able to video in and bring in remote people, and several of them if we need to. It integrates fully with the Cisco Webex platform, and so we can bring people in, they can see the content, and then we can also go on here, and if I want to get a whiteboard scenario going on to both either draw on something to explain or review, or if I actually want to bring up a document of some kind and do some markup on it, I can do that as well. And so that enables us to, as a team, to be able to collaborate both with folks here locally as well as people that are far away. One of the best technologies we've invested in. I highly encourage my clients to be investing in this kind of technology. It will change the game on your ability to collaborate both internally and externally. Well, that's the end of our tour. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know us a little bit better and seeing the inner workings of Telcion. We're glad that you joined us on this. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. My hope is that you've gotten a chance to get to know us a little bit better and make it easier for you to want to engage with us and develop a long-standing client relationship like many of our clients have come to enjoy. We'll talk to you soon.